Over 3 years ago, the parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity adopted the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, setting an ambitious vision for biodiversity conservation and protection in place in the run-up to 2030. Nevertheless, member states identified that one key element was still missing: a clear shared approach to technical and scientific cooperation. As a result, a dedicated mechanism was established that is meant to facilitate a continuous dialogue between experts and decision-makers, where the knowledge needs of policy could be efficiently addressed.
When the mechanism was launched during COP15, it was decided that there would be regional centers, as you mentioned before, and there was a competition to be nominated as a regional center. So for Europe, there were 4 centers that were chosen during COP16, which are the European Knowledge Hub, which is the GRC, the Joint Research Center with the European Environmental Agency, which was one of the centers. You had the IUCN Mediterranean Center, the IUCN Eastern European Center, as well as my institute, the Royal Belgium Institute for Natural Sciences, that were chosen.
3 of these actors came together in September 2025 to facilitate the launch of the European Subregional TSCC Support Center. Demand-driven technical and scientific cooperation, as well as technology transfer among UN CBD parties, are at the core of this new structure. Additionally, the center will incorporate a dedicated knowledge hub for each of the 23 targets behind the Global Biodiversity Framework.
We launched in September, we launched the European Center, and COP4CBD, as they are supposed to assist European countries with their implementation of the CBD by giving, as you've probably heard from others, for example, Prepare for Substa, the CHM network, and other things like that. They are very well placed, and even for that launch, for that centers, we asked the COP4CBD to assist us in the organization, to give us names of experts that they thought would be very good. And if we're talking, for example, going to talk about knowledge hubs that we're going to use, COP4CBD can assist us to find people who can join the network, who can assist us with requests that are coming for parties, that they can assist us saying these are institutes, these are partners that you could use because we know them, we're working with them through our network and more things like that. COP4CBD is a network that really brings people from different thematic areas together, depending on the subjects, depending on all different things. And for example, the CHM network that existed before until 2018, it was stopped, and now thanks to the COP4CBD project, it was revamped, and it means that we hope that it will continue as well, because we hear from a lot of people they bring something that they were really missing to prepare themselves for events like Substa, SBI and other things, but also to bring people together from different fields so that they can talk together, because too often you've got project initiatives that only bring people who talk about the same subject together, but this is really bringing a lot of different subjects together, which is quite special.